Congrats.
Congrats to you, man. You've had this vision for 5 years now.
Still going. Be in the moment. It's a busy week.
So excited you guys are here.
Oh, Triple H, Levesque.
You hold that for like 10, 15 seconds.
I have 3 girls. Hi, beautiful. It is amazing. I don't know what else could even possibly compare.
Let's have some fun, boys!
Tonight's your night. That's real. Work-life balance is a lie. You hear it in business talks, TED Talks, you hear people all the time talking about work-life balance and all that stuff. Truth is, it's a myth. You do the best you can. That's the secret. Be in the moment. Be in what you're in at the moment. If I'm working, I'm working. If I'm with my kids, I'm with my kids. I'm trying not to work. When you're doing what you're doing, be in that moment.
How are you? Good morning. Happy Friday. Same to you. Thank you. Absolutely.
Well, happy Friday because he has a weekend, I believe. We don't necessarily have a weekend. So the truth is, this is the start. Not that it starts anywhere, but oh look, I'm on TV. This is kind of the start of the crazy long week that will be WrestleMania. It starts tonight. The build will go through the weekend, obviously, of last-minute prep, everything else, and then Monday, DC, and then off to, as soon as that show's over, we jump on a plane, and Steph and I do, to go to LA, a bunch of events there, and fly on right immediately back to New York to start production. Access, TakeOver, Hall of Fame, Business Partners Summit, and just every single bit of everything that comes with WrestleMania. Morning, Greg. In the same spot you were in yesterday when I left.
Good, how are you?
Morning.
Supposedly, if you drew a line in the middle and you said this is the halfway mark, that almost built this as one show.
Very excited to meet you.
Talk about the busy, a week like WrestleMania and everything that we do, and there are certain things that will happen along the way within that week that will make you realize the things that are important in life.
Hey, Faith. So, I have someone for you to meet.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm Triple H. How are you? Nice to meet you.
What brings you to DC?
You.
Sweet. Having the opportunity to meet somebody like Faith, to make a difference to them, and the funny thing is they end up making the bigger difference to you. I have 3 girls.
Oh.
12, 10, and 8.
So you're the only boy.
I am the only boy in my house. We have a dog. That moment for me was a foundation moment that made me step back and realize the importance of all the other stuff I was doing.
Oh, this is like a dream come true. Yeah.
Dream for me.
Oh my God. Oh.
It is Tuesday. We're in Malibu.
Before WrestleMania.
Tuesday, the week of WrestleMania. We started out in
DC.
Washington, D.C. I think. Flew immediately after the show to Malibu. We're out here today meeting with maybe one of the biggest music producers out there, in Rick Rubin. Rick has been a WWE fan and kind of been around this and sort of part of the WWE family for what seems like forever.
As long as I can remember.
Yeah, what seems like forever, and he's just a great guy, and we're gonna head out here to Shangri-La and his recording studio and his house, and get together for a little bit, catch up.
Let's see if you maybe can de-stress from thinking about your match with Batista, and before that, a little thing called NXT TakeOver and everything else you have to do this
And
week.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, and Hall of Fame.
It's a busy week.
Look original. Like, how are you?
What's happening? Great to see you. Everything's great. How are you?
Good, man.
Cool to see you.
How are you?
Yay! So excited you guys are here. It's a real big deal in my world.
It's a big
Big
deal
deal
in
to
our
us.
world. Yeah.
Let's go in and make ourselves comfy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Emotional intelligence of being able to connect with others' emotions and feel that and all that stuff. He's really smart guy when it comes to that, and just has a gift for it. And to see that connection and see it connect to what you do and realize the similarities of his industry, our industry, all that, it was really fascinating conversation.
Try not to lose.
Yeah, yeah.
Just go out there and do your best.
Yeah. Try not to suck.
Don't screw up.
Try not to suck. Try not to suck. It's very important. You want those leaders that bring everybody together and create that culture of where everybody is there to support each other. And as they all grow, the brand overall grows. So World Congress of Sports for Sports Business Journal, it is one of the largest gathering of influencers and business people within the sports world. Sports Business Journal has been a goal for me for a long time of something that I've really, in trying to shift the positioning of WWE, of trying to accomplish the things we're doing. It's been a goal for me because it always bothered me that they didn't look at us like a sport. I understand where we are, sports entertainment.
If you're willing to outwork everybody and gamble on yourself at all turns, so when you don't know what to do, make the gamble on you, because if you're willing to outwork anybody, you'll succeed beyond that.
For Steph and I to have the opportunity to sit down, speak there, be involved in that world, be on the table with that world, be in the conversation of that world.
What do you look for when you're trying to create that next star?
The reaction that we got was awesome.
Good luck this weekend. Good luck to you Sunday. Good luck, don't get hurt. I'm rooting for you. If you're not
The truth is, that being the Tuesday and the Wednesday of the week before WrestleMania in LA, when WrestleMania was in New York, wasn't the easiest trip in the world to make. Everybody was like, Jesus came across, I know you're not going to want to do this, but, and I was like, yeah, no, I want to do it. I'm doing it. Whatever I got to do to get to LA and back in time, I will make it happen. Different hat, different environment, different roles and obligations, but you got to be on. Jump on a plane, fly to New York, and then get up in the morning and hit the ground running with a whole different set of hats on. Nervous?
The Michael K. Show on 98.7 ESPN. Ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania Sunday at MetLife Stadium.
And moving on to media calls where I now have to step into a different role of promoting the event. Just having that emotional connection, there's nothing like it. I really, I don't know what else could even possibly compare. Taking that hat off and now stepping into a production meeting where I have to put the hat on of creation of an event, how that event is gonna come to life, and what it's gonna be like. And to do that, you have to put yourself in the seats and envisioning it happening.
We'll start with the locator shot, then we'll have Charlie Caruso welcome the panel. We'll then hit all our graphics for tonight on TakeOver New York. Into Seg 2, we'll get the wide shot here of the NXT Universe filing in.
I feel like that's part of what works with NXT is the brand. Like, it sort of is. That's kind of a little bit of what the brand is, right? Like, you might be a character of Velveteen Dream or something like that, but people still understand the reality of what that is for him.
There had been an opportunity as we were first doing NXT, where as the brand kept growing, I wanted to do an over $1 million live event gate. That's a goal for me.
Coming into Friday night, we have set a new record for NXT, and here it is. And I didn't actually know about it until just now because I didn't have the accurate numbers. I had the low end numbers. Sold out clean for a $1.124 million gate.
You constantly have to set goals in life so you know where you're trying to get to, and that was one that we had set.
Everybody works very, very hard to make that happen for this brand, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. Anything else? Yeah, can't top that.
Yep.
So
see you guys at the show.
Do you ever wear a double-sided
try to tape underneath your collar.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm the stage director. So we're going to do a live walk on with you.
Oh, Triple H, Levesque, joining the show.
How you doing?
Having the opportunity to go to FS1, taking the time to be able to go there to promote not only TakeOver, but also new show that FS1 will be running. Great opportunity for the company, great opportunity for the brand.
Now SmackDown's coming to Fox. It has become an enormous part of your guys' success.
In the 90s, when you did do media, it was almost sometimes tongue-in-cheek, and you were scrambling to try to get whatever media you could to try to promote the event. The superstars that you see of today came from there. The superstars of tomorrow you will watch tonight on NXT TakeOver. You know, for me, coming from back then, you know, even before the Attitude Era, when business was not where we wanted it to be to where it is today, it's amazing. And to still be a part of that and to, in some ways, be at the front of it with a lot of others, but at the front of it leading that charge and kind of helping take it outside of our world to the masses is awesome.
Okay, are you? Is that maybe how old now? 4.5. Yeah. It goes too fast. Yeah, I'm sure you know better than me, but yeah. My oldest is 12. I feel like I was just saying 4 months. Yeah, it just flew by. It goes like that. Yeah.
NXT, the event itself, I try to sort of be the jack of all trades and sort of kind of take myself around to all the different components that have to be there.
Not that you're not stylish, Percy, but the salmon and blue is that's
Say, Percy, I came to you for a compliment, and look who gives it to me.
Yeah.
You know what goes into the show, and you know the characters, and you know everything else. So it really is just a matter of going and finding out where your hand is needed.
Hey, Hunter, you guys ready to get this check? Yep. Awesome. Once we go to black, you'll run out here and jump up on here. They'll start the music in the dark, get in the pose, right? And then they're gonna fade up the lights and the Tron. You'll be that silhouette. Stay there until your music starts.
Just kind of go around and see where I can help, what I can give an answer to, and so that we can have the best show we possibly can have, not only on that night, but going forward as well.
We finally got to get the superstar that is Kushida here to join NXT.
Couldn't be more excited for you to join this team and to get started in the future here with us.
I'm not necessarily sure that's as much of who you are, and I think there's a way to make it a little bit more just less character and more you. And now you can transition back to his lighting. He'll put the title down.
We're gonna go. You know, that's the only light, right? The only light you want.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But like you said, and just the way you said yesterday, the fact that this is a major league gate.
I don't believe at all that this is dependent upon the week that we're in. I believe that the brand is strong enough. Do you want to talk to everyone?
Are they ready, or?
I don't know if they're ready. I didn't want to get everyone if you didn't want to talk to them.
I think so.
Okay.
Feels like we should, right?
I mean, I think so.
Especially if we feel like it's needed, Matt will ask me, hey, you want to talk to talent? I sort of kind of feel like, especially the NXT brand, I often feel like the coaching is more important. When you're on Raw and SmackDown, you've been doing this usually for longer and you're self-motivated. You're having all these conversations with yourself, inner monologue. They don't know to have them yet, so that coaching is important. And I just try to go back at times, if I was in their shoes, what would I need to hear? I just try to think about things that help me through stuff.
This is your house, your time. Your time in this business, your time in this industry, your future to take. Tonight's your night. This is your brand, your platform, your opportunity to show the world who you guys are. So go out there and show them. Show them all. Right? Let's do this.
Thinking about the moment of time that you're in is something that was said to me early in my career by Killer Kowalski, and I found that it always helped me, not only in my career, but in life, is to just take a moment to step back and realize the grandeur or the importance or just the meaning, just so that, one, they last with you longer after the fact, but also that you can appreciate them in that moment.
Walter with the
sometimes it's very easy to get caught up in I need to do this, and then you lose the specialness of it. You lose the emotion of it because you're so focused on the actions as opposed to sitting back and realizing where you are, what you're doing, how big this is. I feel like because it just settles you into the, rather than worrying about these little things that you have to do, it's calming of letting you absorb it and be emotional about the things you need to do. And usually that's where the greatness comes.
Came out here tonight, you were in the moment, you put on a show like only this brand can, from top to bottom, from start to finish, moment to moment, this thing 100% absolutely delivered. It's magic, and I think that that night there was a lot of magic that took place on a lot of levels.
I brought someone else too.
It's a pleasure.
This is my stepmom. This is my dad.
You guys should be very proud of him.
Yes,
I know I am. And this has been a long time. And I just said to him when we were upstairs, you know, a lot of people come through here. Nothing was handed to him. That could have gone either way at any moment in time. It was a real moment. And to me, sometimes those are the best moments by far. It's the stuff that you can't script, the stuff that you can't write. And at the end of the day, that's all this industry is storytelling. I look forward to reading all your comments and seeing what everybody says, but I think we set a hell of a template and a pace for the rest of the week, and good luck to everybody trying to follow it. So, thank you very much. Thank you. This whole week is just one big adrenaline rush. Today, just alone, you know, I spent a good part of the morning flipping back and forth between production elements of Hall of Fame tonight and the event on Sunday to business questions that have to do with different meetings and various things that we're trying to get hooked up while we're here this week with all our business partners here. In a little bit now, we're on our way to Barclays Center. I'm going to get with a bunch of friends who we created magic with years ago, and we're going to kind of rehearse and see what we're going to do. We don't have anything really yet too much, just a couple ideas, and just see where that goes. It's usually when we're at our best. To be honest, I haven't even had time to sit down and even think about the fact that for me in my career, I'm getting put in the Hall of Fame tonight. And that's massive. You know, I'm usually the one talking to people about what it means for them going in and how much that means to their legacy and everything else. I haven't even had a chance yet to even begin to contemplate digesting that about me or the group that I'm in with DX and my friends.
Viewer discretion is advised, but will be completely ignored. Break it down. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
I don't remember any of that.
That's how we should start usually, but I don't remember.
I don't remember a damn thing.
Really, honestly.
There he is. So hey, you just yell at us. We're all up here. Yes, sir. All right, good. So we're gonna do the open of the show, and then we're gonna rehearse. And none of us know what we're doing, so we'll just wing it.
Yes. 3/4 of the stuff we did in DX was just organic. Sorry. Hey, Billy.
Yes, sir.
If Kid wrote on the hood, could you see?
Oh, yeah.
Rehearsals for me were just all of us getting together in a room to remember what the chemistry was, to let it all mix for a second again and go, all right, this is comfortable, this is what we do, it's riding a bike.
Kid's line is he doesn't know what town we're in. He's like, what's up, Cleveland?
Sean, Kid, Billy, Dog, for all of us to get together for 15 minutes and it just starts to gel again.
It'll be a fun night.
It is. It's going to be really neat. I like it.
Right, background, no background.
That one will show better, probably. Right?
One eye here and one eye over here. That's it. Milk where who you're going to shoot the whole thing. Like, oh, that works. Let's talk about the evolution of our global localization strategy.
That was a fun one. That's probably the most difficult part of the week, is to just be in the moment of the hat you're wearing without drifting into the other ones and just transition.
60% of our talent in that brand come from 20 different countries.
It's a different performance, different speaking engagement, different set of parameters. You're speaking to business people, but you're putting out business information. You're trying to do it in a way that's entertaining, but you're giving them facts and information of trying to push the business forward to our partners, which is extremely meaningful.
And if you saw last night at the absolutely sold out Barclays Center, it is amazing.
Went from the Business Partners Summit to jumping in a car. The second I was in the car, my phone was ringing. People at Hall of Fame yelling at me to hurry up and get to the Hall of Fame because I was going to be late to do pictures, and I still had to put my tuxedo on, which was at the building.
And everyone's eyes are looking this camera here. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, gentlemen. Perfect.
Thank you, everyone.
And we sat in the room and, we're just kind of trying to finalize thoughts and ideas before we went out there. It's such a whirlwind.
Yes. Good luck.
Kathy is Joni, China's sister. Probably the only person that, during the time that I knew her, she was close to. There's a different China Joni that we all knew, but I hadn't seen her in a long time and was able to just have a moment, and I do think it was closure for some way, but for me, certainly, to have that moment and wish her well, and it was good to see her.
We should all have some glow sticks. When do we throw them out?
Touch that then.
I would, yeah.
All right. We're going to get in trouble. Thank you. I love you guys. I love you. Let's have some fun, boys.
Go ahead.
Oh, hold on a second. I think I got yours, Sean.
I think they got my. We got each other's.
Yeah. You guys switch.
For the thousands in attendance, for the millions watching around the world, and because D-Generation X is now officially in the Hall of Fame. Let's get ready to suck it!
And then when it gets over, again, talk about different hats, then it gets over, and I try to have something to eat really quick and change my clothes because now I'm jumping in the car to head over to the stadium. For the first time this entire weekend, not only just think about, but remember the fact that, oh, by the way, tomorrow, I have to perform in front of 82,000 people with Batista. So, that was kind of the first time I'd even had a chance to think about that.
And I've kind of been checking off boxes all week.
DC, then LA, Rick Rubin, then the Sports Business Journal, which seems like a month ago, TakeOver, then Saturday today, you know, BPS and Hall of Fame. Like, I had to get all those things done, and I feel like, okay, everything else now is off my plate. Now I can put this one on, just focus on this, because this takes a lot of focus. If you don't get nervous for WrestleMania, it's the be-all, end-all of what we do. I try to walk in, and for a second, when I very first walk into my stand, I did it last night, I stand on the stage, and I'm trying to find the furthest possible seat away and realize that someone's going to be in that. Every single one. That's crazy. There's a lot of people. I've had the opportunity and been fortunate enough and everything else. So for me, anything that happens there now at this point is bonus. What's almost cooler for me is watching others have those first moments. It's awesome. Really what drives me now is way more that than the other.
Gotta go get in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, hop on the back. Sorry.
Colby wasn't on. Okay, go.
And he makes it past Lesnar, and then you drag him with a golf cart. You never let the skinny go. Sorry,
My kids, like, all they want to talk about this morning was like, my favorite part was when you said boobs. And then, like, in the boobs, like, they talk about boobs, and we gotta check for the boobs. Like, that's all they talk about. It's like, it's hard, isn't it?
Is that it?
Thank you so much. Yeah.
And Triple H. Oh my God! Up over the top. Hunter hit hard. Hunter hit hard.
So in the Middle East in November, I tore my right pec off early in the match and then flew home and had the surgery. Just barely over 5 months later was WrestleMania in New York City. So it was a photo finish, you know, did everything that I possibly could from a rehab standpoint and nutrition standpoint to get myself to the healthiest state I could. Was hoping for the best when we got there, that it would hang on. It's still there, so all good.
His in-ring career is still intact.
Are you okay? I mean, you're okay? Yeah, I feel good. Yeah, exactly.
85,000 people, adrenaline's going. Just trying to get through it. Just going, you know.
Emotionally now, it's done. Career's still intact. We'll see if I go again, but at least it's my decision.
Time to watch history.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the winner takes all triple threat match for the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships.
Women were headlining, not because they were given it, but because they deserved it. Women were the main event of WrestleMania for the first time ever.
Becky back into the ring from behind.
Oh my God!
That's gotta be it for the championships. Becky kicks it too. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. They did it.
Becky Lynch is the winner take all and is both Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion.
To see them all go out there and have that moment to change the world. They will shift thinking for generations. To see that history, but to have seen that history sort of start at its infancy and at the very starting blocks of it and move all the way up to where it was incredible.
This was a special year for a lot of different reasons for me emotionally, and it's not done yet. I'm just
Red, white, and blue, baby. American dream. Look at that. Red, white, blue.
Check.
Becky, 2 belts. Vince will kill me for saying that.
While I'm doing this interview right now, this is the off season. When I walk back through that curtain, we're back in season. Tomorrow night we have Monday Night Raw. It starts all over again. Tuesday I'll fly down to Orlando so we can finish setup and production for Wednesday's NXT taping to tape the next 4 weeks of television for NXT, and then it starts over again. Maybe I'll take a half a day off on Thursday if I can still walk by then. We'll see.
When you're doing what you're doing, be in that moment.
Show them all. People still understand the reality of what that is for him. What brings you to DC? You. Sweet.
It just starts to gel again.
I think I got yours, Sean.
The superstars of tomorrow you will watch tonight.
It's magic, and I think that night there was a lot of magic that took place.
And as they all grow, the brand overall grows.
What drives me now is way more that than the other. You constantly have to set goals in life so you know where you're trying to get to, and that was one that we had set.
Goes like that, yeah.
That's cool.
Where do we want to go next?
Just go out there and do your best.
This takes a lot of focus.
If you don't get nervous for WrestleMania, it's the be-all, end-all of what we do.
The King vanquishes the animal!
You do the best you can. That's the secret.